Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I really wanted to take this outside, but it's an on and off kind of a day for rain. So, and now it's so sunny that it's just gonna blare through the skylight, and at some point I'm gonna have to lean over, because otherwise the sun is gonna, you see it approaching? Yeah, it's gonna get to me. Unless it's gonna rain again, because it's, see some clouds, I don't know, and it sucks because it's nice out, but also potentially on and off wet. So, and I think it rained last night a little bit. I think the pillows are wet, so anyways, we're here. So I'm just gonna lean in from time to time. Don't be scared. I'm trying to escape the sun. Anyways, animals are here, everybody's here. Felix is there, Juno is there, Kai is not here. Well, he's here, but behind the door there. And Blue, I don't know where he is. I'm suspecting in his regular spot, which is by the fireplace, because there's not that it's running, it's just made of stone, cold stone. So yeah, he had a little bit of, Blue had a little bit of an issue. Hold on, Juno speaking, and I love when she speaks. Hold on. She's a killer, this one. I've got these bird feeders, like if you can see that one over there. It's a bird feeder, and there's another one right there. They prefer that one, the birds. Probably because I'm here. I don't know. Well, they come to this one, but that one's their favorite. So Juno's always over there watching and jumping on the screen. And Kai is too, and Felix is, but usually that's Juno's spot. So they're here a lot because of the bird feeders, apparently. But yeah, Juno, Blue had a situation with his eye where, of course, it happened on Sunday, where I noticed it, and, you know, during the week when his vet's open, no, it's just got to be on Sunday when it's closed. So I had to take him someplace else, which is further away, but it's open 24/7. Hey, we were just talking about you. Hey. So he had a little bit of a, they don't know what it was exactly, but I noticed his eye was, one of his eyes was a little bit like this, and then it was red when I looked into it, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go. So it could have been, maybe he's allergic to something, because I've heard that goes around in dogs this year, from other neighbors with dogs. Or he just plain and simple got something in his eye, I don't know, that bothered him. I was thinking it was from Kai punching him, but no, he's not scratched or anything. He doesn't have any injuries on his eye, so that's good. So we kept him on pills and drops until basically today. And tomorrow he's gonna go see his doctor. Right before this video airs, I'm gonna take him to his regular vet to check him out, to see if there's anything left in there, even though he looks fine, but you know, I'm not a doctor, I can't tell exactly. So but he wore one of those, not the cone of shame, I mean, they put that onto him, but I went to a pet store and got him one of those inflatable ones, so a pillow one. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna say hi? Or are you gonna wait till the end? You're gonna wait till you're a little sleepy. You're a little sleepy. Ooh. So yeah, he's fine. He's, I think he's clear, but I will know for sure tomorrow morning. So, see the sun coming in? Yeah. Come on, clouds. Help me out here. So that's about it, I think. Crazy dreams lately. Very crazy, chaotic, I would say. I can't remember them. like from one end to another. I can't remember bits and pieces, but yeah, it's been quite the period of time of chaotic dreams. I miss the other dreams from before where it was more like, oh, okay, this is what. Anyways, but yeah, I can't wait for the weather to be a little more stable so that we can take this out more. Because I like doing readings outside. I don't know, there's a different drive to it almost. Juno speaking again. As far as our baby birds from in front of the house, I think they flew out of the nest, hopefully, because yesterday I was doing yard work, and when I got there under the nest, I kind of saw what looked to be traces of a bloodbath between birds. There was literal blood and some feathers. So hopefully nobody forced them out of the nest. Because it's kind of up high, so it can be like one of these animals that walk the land. So it could have been another bird, but I don't think so. It could have been something else from someone else. I don't know, because we've seen them eating from Mama and Papa a few days ago, and then yesterday they were gone, and then yesterday is when I saw the blood. We'll keep our fingers crossed that they're okay. We'll never know, but but that's it, right? You wanna come up here? You wanna come up here? You wanna come up here? Don't you be looking at me like that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Did you just burp? Why did you just burp? You didn't eat anything recently. Oh man, I freaking adore you. You little Oompa Loompa. Anyways, so yeah, we're good to go, I think. Current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation, where the energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comments section, on the play bar, since this is pre-recorded, as I mentioned. So they will not work properly until timestamps will not work properly until the premiering of this video is done, which is Friday morning, is usually when I set it to premiere. And I believe that's it for now. Yeah, let's do this. Capricorn. What you doing? He left. I'll bring him back at the end. I'm not gonna let him not say hi. He's not gonna get away that easy. All right, on your side you get the King of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Wands. You're doing something here. You're very determined about it too, though. But it's something big, and I'm not sure how big and in what manner this big action comes through, because I'm not clarifying. Okay. So it looks to be, based on the other energies at play, it looks to be something potentially unexpected, but you're very determined to do it. So think of it as maybe you haven't talked to someone, you know, your best friend for 20 years. You haven't talked to them in a year because who knows what happened, right? But no talking, no nothing. And then all of a sudden you decide, oh, okay, I gotta say this or I gotta do that, you know? So it's looking like one of those things where your action looks to be, or has the intention to open something back up, potentially. Because the energy attached to you, they get the Justice card, the Death card, the Three of Wands. They haven't done anything about it, but they're kind of waiting for someone to do something about it. So even though they're showing up as, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm open if somebody else is gonna do this. Okay. For the connection, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, because it's, I feel like it's looking almost like a chapter that hasn't been closed or something, and it's like, maybe it wasn't supposed to be closed, or someone's reaching that conclusion at least, and they're trying to do something about it, or kind of check in to see, okay, should we close this one? Because it was left open, you know? So that's where I kind of get the sense that you're coming from with your action or whatever it is that you're planning to do here. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah, this has been kind of put to the side there, you know? It's kind of a back burner kind of an energy where nobody even did anything about it or even thought about it for a very long time. So it's kind of coming almost out of nowhere. But one of you definitely wants to do something about this situation, even though it's looking to have been closed. So, okay. And that's it. I feel like it's a friendship or maybe someone you worked with. I don't know. All right, moving on to Taurus. The sun is catching me. Bet you it's going to be sunny all throughout the video, and then I'm going to want to go outside and do some more stuff around the yard. It's going to start raining. Probably. Because, you know, why not? Should have done this outside. Next time I'll do it outside. I'll set the umbrella up. Fingers crossed, right? But we're not doing it outside. That's why the outside is coming in here. Anyways, on your side, you get the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Devil. Well, what's up with Earth signs wanting to get stuff done? That's what you got on your side too. But on your side, it's looking to be a little like, yeah, you want to make something right or balance something out. But on your side, it's looking a little manipulative, I would say. So I don't know what you're planning to do here, but it carries through that energy of, well, it's got to happen, you know, kind of a deal. I'll make sure it happens. Well, you can try, but the making sure it happens part, that can lead into an unhealthy kind of a way of doing things. But okay. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Well, this energy is open. I don't think you need to use any kind of tactics to do this. You just got to show up with this intention, with this energy that you have, and then, you know, in order to balance something out here, because this energy is open to you. There's no restriction. There's no nothing. There's no reason for you to try who knows what methods here, you know? For the connection, the Strength card, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Someone is upset a little bit, but it's one of those things where it's looking like they'll get over it, but not in the sense of, oh, it doesn't matter that they're upset because they'll get over it anyway. No, it matters, but it does look like, you know, they'll get over it because they care about the situation too much for them to just kind of grab onto this energy of is this you? It could be potentially you, that you're upset about something, but kind of getting over it. Let me see what the universe has. The Eight of Swords, the Moon, the King of Swords. Well, you want to do something about it, but you don't know what or how, from what I can see here. Very determined, like I gotta do this. What? I don't know. You know? Interesting. It's because you're coming from a place of all sorts of things running through your mind, so there's no clarity in there. So it's one of those places where I advise people to not do anything from those places, you know, of confusion, of if you don't have clarity over something, just wait until you get clarity before you do something about something. Because usually when that happens in our head, there's a lot of insecurity there, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of all sorts of things in there, doubts, all sorts of things. So I would advise against doing anything when you're coming from an unclear place, you know? Maybe that's why the devil is here too. So wait to gain clarity and then do whatever you think is best. But that's it. Moving on to Virgo. You officially have all three cats in the house. Problem is, none of them are here for you to see. They're all spread out here. Kai just joined. Felix, Juno, Kai. And Blue's out. Blue's like, I'm out of here. On your side, you get the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. In all honesty, and I haven't gotten this for a very long time, I don't see the Death card as something ending, but I see it as someone's energy. And it could be a Scorpio you could be dealing with, or they could have Scorpio in their chart. There's a brand new beginning that's showing up attached to the energy of whoever this is. And it's looking nice. It's looking fresh. It's looking brand new, basically. You know? Okay. On their side, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this energy looks good. This energy is looking like they're super open towards you. Something is bugging them, but for the most part, I still see them opening up in your direction, responding to whatever you got going on here. All right. For the connection, the Judgment card, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah. It's almost looking like this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I don't know if it's a friendship. It could be more than that. But something is coming together quite nicely here. With little, very small, almost insignificant bumps in the road, like someone stressing about something. No, for the most part, it's like 99.9. This is coming along quite fine. You know? Let me see what the universe has. The Judgment card, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands. This could have been going south for a while, the situation. Could have, whatever this was or is still, I feel like it kind of headed in a different direction than the one it wants to head in now. Could have gone south for a very long time. But now I see it kind of picking itself up, the energy, and starting to go up. You know? So it could be something you've been dealing with for a while. It didn't look good for quite a while. And now things are changing for the better by the looks of it. So, cool. All right, moving on to fire signs, Aries. Whoa. On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit. Something very painful is kind of taking over for you right now, but you are healing. Whatever's going on that's at play is very painful. It's kind of trying to kind of drag you up in your head about the whole situation, but you're trying to treat it as much as you can by taking it inward and healing whatever the situation is, instead of just remaining here with it, you know? The energy attached to you, the King of Pentacles, the Death card, the Emperor. This is very much looking like a father figure, very authoritative in how they're showing up in their energy. Not in a nasty way, in a pretty good way to you here, but there is the death energy right there attached to them. So either, I don't know, either this is a death process for them in some way, or whatever's happening on their side, even though they're looking pretty strong through whatever's going on here, it affects you, it hurts you. And you're trying to heal it. For the connection, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups. That's the thing, because it looks so much like a death process here, but also like an opportunity for a rebirth of some sort. That's quite powerful too. You know? So it's not just the death process in itself, there's the energy of the rebirth that's also at play. Interesting. Very strong kinds of energies here. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's this involvement, but there's really not. It's hard to explain this one, where I see your energy moving in the direction of this, but it's not reaching it. And it's not because this energy is not open to your energy, or because, oh my God, I'm having difficulties, or there's something in my way. You just can't reach it. It feels like no matter how fast you're running here, you're not going to reach it. No matter if there are challenges in the way, and if you remove those challenges, you're still not going to reach it. It feels like one of those things. It feels a lot like a death situation, but I don't know. What I do know is that it's a pretty powerful process, and you're handling it in the best way that you can, with you trying to heal through this, and then that it opens up the door to something brand new here at the same time. And there's acknowledgement of that as well. So it's not only, oh, this hurts, oh, I have to heal, oh, okay. No, there's more to it than that. You know, so it's a pretty cool reading considering the energies at play. Okay. Okay, the sun got to me. Can't really hide from it, can I? Up. Moving on to... Get out of here. Leo. It's the light thing. Yeah, it's in my eyes. I'm glad Kai isn't seeing it, because you would see a crazy cat running around trying to catch that. I mean, he is, but he's sleeping. Okay. On your side, you get the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Page of Cups. Interesting. Because you're showing me that you're waiting for something, but not in the waiting mode, in the sense of, oh, hold on, I'm not going to do anything else because I have to wait for this. In this, somewhere in the background there, you're waiting for something to unfold, or for someone to show up, potentially with their heart open. And you've been waiting for a while here. The energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Swords. This energy is here. It's very confusing here, because I saw this from the get-go. Like, you're waiting for this energy. This energy is right here blasting you with their energy. Why aren't you meeting in that halfway point between the energies? Unless you're on completely different frequencies here. You're here, they're here, or they're here, you're here, and the meeting point is somewhere in the middle, and it's like you're missing one another. I think that's what's happening. Because I'm like, you're waiting for this, and this energy is right here. Different frequencies, I would say. For the connection, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Lovers. Oh, and also, if your mind drags you one way and your heart drags you in another, maybe that could be an issue too. Because in the physical, there's something here signaling this ended, or this is never going to happen, or things like that. And then energetically, I see the energies wanting to meet in that halfway point. But because of the physical decisions, that's not going to happen. Okay. So it's one thing that's playing out in the physical, which is completely opposite of what's playing out in the energetical. But completely. To the point of, if you convince yourself in the physical that there's nothing going on here, you're potentially not even aware of how you truly feel about these, about the situation. I don't know. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Why are you having such a hard time with this one? There's definitely a connection here with someone. And it's pretty strong, pretty powerful. But you're showing me it stresses you out, or you're showing me it's difficult to carry this connection. You may have gotten tired of feeling what you're feeling for this situation. But it keeps you a little bit disconnected from where the energies are at, truly. So that creates a little bit of a mismatch where you can go towards one another. You're not really going to meet at the halfway point. Is completely different here. I don't know. This is a more complex one. But something about a connection where the physical doesn't match the energetical here at all, and that creates a mismatch in energies. Okay, but that's it. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. To trick the sun. I can't trick the sun. Who does this remind me of? Aries, maybe a little bit, somewhere here. But anyways, Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Wands on your side. What is up with you fire signs? Kind of showing me, okay, I don't want this really, but I'm kind of waiting for this. And you're talking about a connection here to someone. Like rejecting this connection actively and then saying, oh, but yeah, I'll stick around and see what happens. Why? You just rejected it, you know? Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. This carries a pretty nice energy, whatever this is that you say no thank you, but you know, let's see what happens. They got love, they got stability, they got all sorts of great energies at play, you know, and they're sending all of that your way. Okay. So maybe you haven't made up your mind. Maybe you're in standby in regards to this. Who knows? For the connection, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, there's a sense of openness to it for the most part. Not only openness, but almost excitement about it too, for where this could go. Then why this energy of kind of, from what you're giving me, from your energy, if this is you, you're kind of holding things in standby here, you know, with this approach to it. No, not really, but we'll see. Yeah, well, no, thank you, but stick around. Who knows? Okay. But this has great potential, even as far as you're concerned, at least energetically. But okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Something from the past keeps on coming in to prevent you from moving forward here. Now, I don't know if something happened here within this dynamic in the past, and now you're skeptical, or you're like, you know, we gotta pay attention, but that kind of disrupts the flow of the energies that are moving forward. Or nothing really happened within the situation, because it could be very much new, but because of past experiences that belong to you, you kind of carry this sense of, yeah, no, let's not, but we'll see, you know, which if that's the case, you're kind of taking your own experiences and pouring them into something new from a pretty unhealed place, I gotta say, you know? It's like, because something happened within my dynamic with another that has nothing to do with what I'm dealing with, I'm gonna punish this situation for something that happened someplace else, with someone else, you know? I don't know. It's kind of looking a little bit like that. And I don't know if that's you. That could be, you know, roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. But that's it. All right. Moving on to air signs. Libra. All right. On your side, you get the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. You're doing good here. You're feeling really, really good, especially when it comes to listening to your intuition at this moment in time. You're super, super, super connected to your intuition. Now, I'm not sure if you're dealing with something right now. It's almost like I see you kind of going out on a date with your intuition and being like, I'm good. You know, I'm fine. I kind of dig this, you know. Okay. The energy attached to the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Judgment card. Oh, but you're upsetting someone with your intuition here. Or maybe because you're taking your intuition to this date and not them. I don't know, because they seem to be upset about something. Where they thought, oh no, it's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Everything's going to be good here. And then you're showing up as, well, I'm good. Just me and me here, you know? So you're upsetting someone. I don't think you care much. It's like, well, it's on them. Okay. For the connection, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands. There's really something you gotta do, though, but you don't want to do it. You don't really want to... It's almost looking like this whole reading is showing up something like... you reject something, you feel like, okay, this situation or this person or whatever is not good for me. So I would rather just, you know, take care of my needs and just be with me at this time. And it's upsetting whoever this is. And I feel like what you need to do potentially is to also deliver that message clearly, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm good where I'm at. We're not going to take this on a path that is made for togetherness here because I got my own thing going on, you know. So not only feeling this, but also showing up for it, you know. Maybe that's what's going on. But let's see. Let's clarify. Not clarify. Universe. See? The sun. It's not. It's going to my head. For the Page of Pentacles. From the universe, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Death card. Yeah, no, something's not working out for you here. And I feel like there's a valuable lesson in this, because it's like, if it's not working out, and you're deciding, you know, I'm better off without this, make sure the other energy knows clearly. And if they decide to not listen to you, to not hear you, even if you have been clear about it, then that's on them. There's nothing you can do about that. But make sure there's clarity when you kind of figure it out. You know, like, oh, okay, no, this is not going to work out for me. Make sure you deliver that and stand up for that. I feel like that's the lesson here. But that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay. On your side, you get the Six of Wands, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. I was almost gonna say before I saw everything else. I mean, even after, that's why it was funny. You feel good about something here. But I feel like you feel good about where, you know, how you're navigating through this, whatever this is. Not about something that's happening or that's going down right now within these energies, because there's not much to feel good about there. But I kind of see you looking at you in the sense of acknowledging how you're treating a situation, and that's where I find you kind of being like, okay, I'm doing good here, you know. There's a lot of standstill kind of an energy on your side, so there could be a lot of just going with the moment. For whatever's coming through here, you know, but I see the acknowledgement on your side. All right, the energy attached to you, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Death card. Something's kind of crashing down here for I don't know what this is. It looks to be close to home. Could be a friendship. Could be more than that, but it's really close to home for you. Whatever this is. And I'm not sure if they're going through something kind of crashing down that has to do with you directly, or if it's something on their own. And you're just kind of there because they're really close to you. I'm not sure. For the connection, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of disappointment, a lot of stress about things, a lot of times where nobody knows what to do, how to handle the situation. I do love the acknowledgement on your part in the sense of, you know, all we can do is keep it together and keep it balanced. And for that, we need to be as present as possible with what is, instead of kind of, you know, getting absorbed in these energies of whatever is kind of going south here, because I don't know what that is. But it's looking like something unpleasant for sure. So, you're showing up as quite positive, considering, you know, I mean, trying to keep the spirits up at least. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Okay, so the universe is kind of saying that this is really, truly important to you. So it could have to do with you directly. I'm still not convinced. But let's say it's your brother or sister that's going through something really, really nasty. It would affect you, yeah. And you're just trying to kind of hold it together for them or something like that, you know. But I feel like it's a little more than that. But who knows? Who knows? But I don't know. But you're doing good in the way you're showing up energetically for it. Kind of keeping it together there. But yeah, moving on to Gemini. Oh, I lost some cards. Okay. All right. On your side, you get the Two of Cups, the Death card, the Two of Pentacles. Something might have come to a close here and it left you quite confused. You're a little bit up in the air about it in terms of, even if the situation did close off, you're still not, oh, okay, it's closed off. Now let me deal with the aftermath, you know. Now you're not in that place yet. You're kind of like, what? You're in that place of, hold on, really? Or what? Okay. The energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords. This energy is going through some hardship here. They're supposedly learning from it, though, a lot. Okay, so they're going through a pretty rough patch here. For the connection, the Sun, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there's a desire for things to work out. So, of course, you're in the what phase of this when this is shown up as, no, it's not going to work out. Because the intention and the desire, at least on your side, is for things to work out. I feel like it's coming a little bit from their side too, but it's hard to tell, especially because they're showing me that there's a very heavy energy on them because of whatever it is that they're experiencing. So it's very hard to tell their engagement in this, at least energetically. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you were doing good here at some point because there's a whole lot of energy directed towards you in the sense of, okay, I need to concern myself with me and my well-being and this and that and the other. But at some point, the focus shifted onto them. And when it shifted onto them, potentially the questions of, I wonder why they're deciding this. I wonder if they're going to change their mind. And, you know, all about them. Everything is becoming about them and all your questions around them instead of you. But at some point you were directing the energy towards you. It just kind of flipped it. I don't know when and why and how. It just kind of flipped towards focusing only on them, you know. And then when that happens, that's why you're kind of up in the air about this whole situation at this point. So, okay. That is it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. You're trying to work on something that looks to be done and over with for quite a while, but still trying to work on it. So it's one of those things where even though it's looking like it's not going to work out, you're still kind of putting in the effort, putting in the energy towards working on it. Now, the energy you're dealing with, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, they seem to be pretty emotionally detached here. Like, they're showing up, they're responding to whatever it is you're bringing to the table here, but not from an emotional openness here. It's almost like there's a distance here, an emotional distance at play. For the connection, I got cut off because I forgot to plug in my camera, so no battery. For the connection, no battery left, apparently. For the connection, the Page of Cups, the Star, the Page of Swords. I feel like that's your goal here, to kind of slowly but surely, one day at a time, you know, with little effort here and no pushing, to kind of open up that aspect again, the emotional aspect of things, because I don't see it existing here, especially on their side. It's kind of like they're letting me know for a fact that there's no emotional investment, and you're like, I don't feel like you're pushing, I don't feel like, but I feel like that's what you're pursuing here, to kind of open that up a little bit there. Okay, let's see what the universe has. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, that's a lot of love. You know, that's a lot of love that I don't know if it was ever here. I feel like it was at some point. I don't know what happened here, especially over on this side. That it's not that it's not there. It's, I see them closed off to it. You know, like not wanting to participate from that. You know, not wanting to open up their heart, basically. And I see you seeing it in them, like they have it in them. I'm like, yeah, I see it too. But it's like, I have no idea what shut them down here. And you're the one trying to kind of guide them in that direction of opening back up to it. So, okay. That is it. All right, moving on to Scorpio. It's getting cloudy again. I told you I'm going to be finishing this video. And when I want to go out to do some more stuff outside, I will not be able to because it's going to rain. Well, some other time. Man, it's getting dark. There's that cloud. that I've been wanting to not have that sun in my face, but let's see, Scorpio. On your side, you get the moon, the 5 of Wands, the star. Huh? You are pissed off. You are pissed off. You're showing me something that I haven't seen in a while in readings. Looking for trouble here. It's kind of a response to what I see from this other side. It's kind of a reaction to that. Because this is not, and you know this is not serving you or anybody or the situation, but you're still in this place of being all riled up. There's something going on that makes you feel like you want to create quite the commotion here. You know? The energy you're dealing with, the Hangman, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, it looks a little bit like ghosting. So if that's the case, of course, it would create that kind of a response to it. You know, if there's ignore and stuff like that from this energy, yeah, you're gonna be angry about it. There's nothing here. They're showing me plain old nothing. No movement, no nothing. Just no emotional involvement. No, it's like they're numb. It's like I'm looking at a ghost. Like, okay. Oh, ghosting. Oh, I just got that. Wow. Yeah, not fun to deal with this type of an energy. Of course it's going to piss you off. For the connection, the 2 of Cups, the Judgment card, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, no, you're very pissed off. Like, normally I would see what you really feel about the situation and things like that. You would show me a little bit of that, but this caught you in that moment of, I never want to see them again kind of a deal. You know, you're that pissed off. But it's just kind of a reaction to what's going on this ghosting situation. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. The 4 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Hangman. There you go. Because you are showing me, you know, in here at least, you're showing me that sense of, look, I know what I need to do, but let me be pissed off. And I'm like, I'm going to let you just be pissed off. As long as you're showing me this side, I'm like, go ahead and be pissed off all you want, you know. Because you know what's best for you. And what's best for you is to start focusing on yourself here, you know. And you know that. You're telling me, yeah, I know. But, you know, I still want to be pissed off for 5 minutes. If I can. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Just don't start anything out. I don't even think if you wanted to start anything, you would have an energy to start it with here. Even if you were looking to fight with them or whatever, they wouldn't probably respond. So it would be worse for you, you know, if that's the case. But okay. Man. All right. Moving on to Cancer. Interesting. On your side, you get the King of Cups, the Hangman, the 2 of Wands. I love this energy, especially because you're just kind of basking in it. You're just kind of in there with your heart open, just chilling, and you're like, I love this. But what you're doing is actually creating the space for this energy attached to you to go through something. I'm not even sure if you're fully aware of that. You're just kind of digging this energy that you're in. And again, I kind of see it as you're creating space for someone here, even if you don't realize that you are. Because this energy right here tied up to you, they got the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Queen of Swords. They're going through quite the death process here. So they could be going through quite the challenging times. And it's a really slow moving kind of an energy on their side. So they could be doing this for quite a minute, going through this death process. What I like about it is that they're fully aware of the process. So you're just kind of creating space for that, for whoever this is. For the connection, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's someone you care about, someone really important to you. You're just kind of letting them do their thing in the sense of they're going through their own experience, their own journey, and you're allowing for that to happen with no interference. The only thing you can do is create that space and be there if they need anything. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here, because it's someone you care about. And you're kind of on the same path here of going places. Nice places by the looks of it, but let's see. Let's see what the universe has. The Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Yep. You're kind of, and you could be at a distance too. But if you're not at a distance and you're in close proximity physically, you're definitely at a distance energetically, because that's what, you know, creating space basically means. You just sit there while they go through their whatever, and then you just don't move. And that creates a sense of they could get closer or further, depending on where they're at in their process. But they're definitely, there's a sense of differentiation between journeys. Like my journey right now, part of my journey right now is just to stand still and create space for this. And their journey is their journey, and they're going through hell or something, you know? Nice. I mean, not nice for them, but nice that you're reaching this place. Okay, well, that is what we've got. Blue? Bloopty bloop. Blue. I hear him. Come here, baby boy. Oh, hello. How's it going? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Could you be more slower? You're an Aries. How are you so slow? I gotta do your chart to see all your other placements, because look at you. Look at you. You're gonna be, I'll give you, I was gonna say 2 years. I don't think he needs 2 years for this title that he's probably gonna get. A gentle giant. I think he's gonna be one of those gentle giants. He kind of already is, but he's still got the puppy ways where he's still chewing on shoes. Hello. What is going on? This was the eye, but it's definitely gotten. Hey, no. What are you trying to do? Better in terms of they're both opened equally. He's not squinting anymore. Look at him. He's sleepy. And it was red like everywhere. He's got that like kind of eyes to him. But everywhere, anywhere you could see white there, it was red. So definitely irritated by something. He's sleepy. He's looking at Kai. Who Kai is sleeping too, kind of halfway in, halfway out of something. He's gonna fall asleep, this one. But Tomorrow we're gonna get you to the doctor in the morning at 9 o'clock. You're waking mama up really early. And then we'll know for sure, but I think you're good. Do you think you're good? I think you're good. Anyways, we're gonna go because he's sleepy. Everybody's sleepy here, apparently. Okay, go get Kai. No? You know, go get Kai? No, he's not. And we'll see you when we see you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys, and see you next time.